What's up YouTube? Welcome back my fellow gamers. This is Joe Cobra Gaming, and today I'm going to be bringing you a review of A Way Out. A Way Out is a game that me and my pal Peter from work have kept an eye out for a long time now, and we managed to get it in the sales, and we literally finished it last night, and we was blown away by this game. The last good co-op game that I played was An Army of Two, and I thoroughly enjoyed that, but this for me has to be the best co-op game that I have ever played, hands down. It's made by Hazelight Studios, who made The Amazing Brothers, which was their first game. This is only their second game, and you can tell that this is a company that really puts a lot of effort and love into their games, and it really shows here in A Way Out. The story is just absolutely fantastic, and for me, story is normally a very important thing in a game, followed by gameplay, graphics, sound, etc. But yeah, in this game here, you have a fantastic story which you will follow from start to finish, and you'll be dying to see how it ends. And the ending, I promise you, will not disappoint. The ending left me and my friend Peter absolutely blown away by what happened. I promise you, you will not see the ending coming. So just the ending alone was worth the price of the game, in my opinion. So I'll leave you guys to enjoy the ending. Please tell me if you ever play the game what you think of the ending down in the comments below. That would be great. I thought all the characters in the game, including non-playable characters, side characters, I thought they were all voiced very, very well. There was no annoying characters, or there was no strange sounding voices. It never sounded like people were reading off the script. So for me, I was super happy with the sound. There's no complaints there. Also, you get to play this game with your friend, obviously, but the friend who has purchased the game can let someone else play it who doesn't own the game, which I thought was really cool. The only downside to that is that the player that didn't buy the game doesn't get any achievements. So, you know, if you're an achievement hunter, bear that in mind. There's some fantastic co-op moments in this game, some that you will never forget, especially the prison break scene, the hospital scene, and there's a sort of airport hangar level. These levels, for me, and there's a car chase one as well, which we really enjoyed. And then there's the last level, which I thought was just the icing on the cake. There is shooting mechanics in this game. They don't really get to use guns much in the game until the end, but when they do let you use the guns, it just works so well. And I won't spoil it for you, obviously, but you love the fact that you get to use them in the last level when you understand what's going on. There's lots of little mini games scattered about. You know, some of the cool mini games were darts, baseball. There's many things like this that you can do throughout the game, along with other things like, you know, washing your face or going to the toilet. These all little things add just to the realism, and maybe add some fun elements to the game as well, and breaks up the main game. So, you know, that was a nice little addition to have some side games in there. You know, see how many you find in the game. Take your time with the game, because I feel if you take your time with this game, you'll enjoy it more. The graphics for the game, again, another plus. The game looked fantastic. At certain times throughout the game, it just looked like a movie. Some of the bad points, some of the controls were a little clunky, and I thought that the driving was a bit off in some of the driving sections, but really there was nothing there that spoilt the game. So I wouldn't really worry about that, but I must point out that some of the controls felt a little clunky and a bit stiff, and didn't work for some sections, but really it did not spoil the game. Your friend not being able to have the achievements kind of sucks, but to be honest, on the flip side, you get to play it free, so, you know, it's not really a bad point, but it's something that everyone should know. The only bad point I can really say is that the game was too short. It's about 5 to 6 hours. It can probably be 7 depending on how slow you take it, if you play all the mini games, if you don't cut any cutscenes. It's a shame, because I wanted more and more of this game, and I thought the story could have done with some more, maybe another hour to flesh out some things, but you know, I'm really nitpicking here. So yeah, there's plenty to love about this game, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I really hope that people buy this game. So really, there's not much bad points I can say about this game. Like I said, we finished it last night, me and my pal, and you know, my jaw dropped by the end of it. I was really, really taken back by the ending, and it's very rarely seen in games where you get a cohesive story and it's done well like this, and it makes sense. And this game has it all. It's a very story orientated game, hence the mechanics being very much on rails. But what's there makes you feel part of the world, makes you feel part of the story. In the end, what you have is a very polished game, a very well done game, a very well thought out game, and I promise you that you won't be disappointed, especially in the ending. Like I said, we finished it last night. There's also, like I said, I only finished it once, but I'm pretty sure that there's going to be some replayability, as there's some choices that you have to make throughout the game. So I guess I'll have to be giving that another go, and seeing what the other endings might be. But all in all, I am super happy that I found a way out, and that I bought it, and that I experienced it with my friend. And I am going to give A Way Out a strong 9 out of 10. I'd give it a 10 out of 10, but to be honest, it's just because of some clunky controls and the shortness of the game why I'm not going to give it a 10 out of 10. I've seen other reviews for this game, and it's gotten, you know, some low scores and some mixed scores, some 6s, some 7s, and even a few 8s here and there. And I agree way much more with the people that gave it an 8, as I believe that this game is thoroughly worthy of it. So guys, please, if you get a chance to play A Way Out, you need a friend to play with it. Like I said, you can if one of you own the copy, the other one can play for free. They just won't get the achievements. And I really hope that somebody watching this video gets this game and enjoys it as much as we did. So guys, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys like this review. Please join me next time on Joe Cobra Gaming, and as always, please check out my friend Mr. P's film channel. As I said once before, you know, we're just starting out, and it'd be great for some support. But for now, I'm going to thank you for watching my review, and take care of yourselves, and all the best.